How do we do, fellow peeps, fellow people? If you're here, obviously, I think we can call it now and say that the election is over and done. And that your boy Trumpito took a big fat L. And, with that being said, I would just like to say,
fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, nigga, fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, fuck Donald Trump.
Hey.
Yeah, fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, fuck Donald Trump.
Alright, let me stop. I'm pretty sure that's already played out. Everybody's doing that. I had to do it one time, right? If you're wondering about the shirt, just give me a sec and let's go do this. Let's see what's going on. I believe at this time, Trump would be in his panic room, crying and complaining. Which, hey, not even gonna lie. Love to see it. You love to see it. What was the score again? You love to see it, man. That's crazy. I think we can safely say that, Uncle Bernie was right. And, he killed it with his prediction. On point, on time.
But it could well be that at 10 o'clock on election night, Trump is winning in Michigan, he's winning in Pennsylvania, he's winning in Wisconsin, and he gets on the television, he says, "Thank you, Americans, for re-electing me. It's all over. Have a good day." But then the next day and the day following, all of those mail-in ballots start getting counted, and it turns out that Biden has won those seats. At which point Trump says, "See, I told you the whole thing was fraudulent. I told you those mail-in ballots were crooked. And we're not going to leave office."
You might be asking, is it really true? I'll show you. We are looking really good all over the country. Yo, you taking L's, my guy. Yo, they're finding Biden votes all over the place. In Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, and Michigan. Oh, man, I gotta tell you, man, you really love to see it. Look at him, just panicking, going crazy. Look at this. Yeah, he has to be sick. Yo, Trump has to be in shambles, man. Because look at this. They're just some of the Twitter doing wonders today, man. It's just beautiful. And then he's talking nonsense,
I've already decisively won many critical states, including massive victories in Florida, Iowa, Indiana, Ohio. To name just a few, we won these and many other victories despite historic election interference from big media, big money, and big...
Other than me, I think there's a lot of people that are just sick of Trump. Look at the newscasters, man. They're just going in on this man. They're just going in on your boy Trumpito.
No real actual evidence of any kind of fraud. He talked about people putting up papers in windows. He talked about things that he'd seen on the internet. That is the president of the United States. That is the most powerful person in the world. And we see him like an obese turtle on his back, flailing in the hot sun. His time is over.
The fuck out of here, bro.
But he just hasn't accepted it, and he wants to take everybody down with him, including this country.
Anderson. Damn. What else can we add to the mix here? We'd love to stir the pot. What are the homies over there in Fox News doing right now other than, just losing their minds?
Provide evidence for something that they say they weren't able to even participate in or to be able to see. And so that's, I think, where they would say that needs to be rectified. If it could.
It's just not true. The election poll watchers, they're called canvas watchers. Republicans have been in that room, where they're supposed to be, standing alongside with the Democrats. There is a specific...
Homies are in shambles, bro.
For the Democratic watchers and the Republican watchers. So the claim from the Trump campaign and the president about that is not true.
Before I end this, though, I would love to do nothing more than shame an idiot like Keemstar, who is such a bozo that doesn't even understand what this picture even means. He really took it literal. Like, how much of a bozo, bro? Yo, this man is such a bozo, bro. Come on, Clown Star, bro. You gotta do better than this, man. This man, such a clown. Such a clown. Like, look at this clown. Look at him. Look, even Twitter has to freaking put something for this bozo. The idiot ass shit that he told James Charles is just like the icing on the cake for this idiot. James Charles said, "I am generally so scared for our country this week. Time is running out. Please go get out and vote for Biden," which I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't tell you who to vote for. But it is pretty obvious, So, yeah, makes sense. This fucking clown, this bozo says, you live in California, right? Yep. That means 60% of your income will go to federal taxes, to federal and state taxes under Biden plan. At least you can keep 37 off your hard-earned money. Like, what a bozo, bro. Like, he's literally saying misinformation, and then he's basically saying that he prefers. Oh my god! Like, the fuck is wrong with people? How do you prefer money over human decency, human lives? Like, what is wrong with you, bro? And this dude said it best. That's the thing. The only reason people are voting for Trump is because they're racist and misogynistic, or they only care about money. Why don't you care about the well-being of the people? Like, are you fucking dumb? Like, what a fucking clown. Literally. Enough of Keemstar. Let's get to the juicy, to the end. And this is it. You know, this is it. Trump said that he won the election by a lot. The scoreboard says different. Look at this, man. Look at this. Like, come on, bro. Like, this is what you're doing at a press conference, bro. Across a crematory, bro. Damn, y'all in shambles right now. You know what the saddest part is?
I never joke about it. I mean, I don't think it's necessary for Sleepy Joe to constantly, you know, he walks onto a stage, the people are, number one, there's no people there. And the few people that are there are like, what, 50 yards away? And the mask is always so large, you know, it's like covers the whole thing. I shouldn't joke. I shouldn't joke because you know what? Running against the worst candidate in the history of presidential politics puts pressure on me. Could you imagine if I lose my whole life? What am I going to do? I'm going to say, I lost to the worst candidate in the history of politics. I'm not going to feel so good. Maybe I'll have to leave the country. I don't know.
Ooh. Maybe he's going to have to leave the country. That's crazy. Let's roll the last. Just roll the meme, man. Just roll it, please.
I shouldn't joke because you know what? Running against the worst candidate in the history of presidential politics puts pressure on me. Could you imagine if I lose my whole life? What am I going to do? I'm going to say, I lost to the worst candidate in the history of politics. I'm not going to feel so good. Maybe I'll have to leave the country.
Man, this man does not rest, huh? It's crazy. It is crazy. The observers were not allowed into the counting rooms. Why would they be allowed? Like, what a bozo, bro. Literally. I will say, if you do enjoy the video, please don't forget to subscribe. Like the video, because your boy, likes help your boy out, and subscriptions too. Remember, close to 1K. Would be nice to get that 1K. But other than that, I mean, if you're messing with the shirt, I mean, I'll post a picture so y'all can see it. If you're messing with the shirt, I do not have a website yet, but you can hit me up on any of the links below. I mean, just contact me. Let me know if you're interested in any of the merch. We have reviews. We have a bunch of, orders that we've already gone through and done. But other than that, guys, thank you so much. And, let's hope for a better year with 2021 kind of almost across the corner. Peace.